Ray Dalio built one of the most successful companies on the planet using a rule most bosses would hate. At his company, a brand new employee is allowed to tell the CEO he's wrong out loud in the meeting. Today, we're finishing our breakdown of principles with the part that changed how modern companies think about leadership. Dalio's blunt about this. Culture drives performance more than strategy does. You can have the smartest plan in the room, but if your team hides problems, plays politics, and won't tell each other the truth, that plan is dead on arrival. The best organizations do four things: they tell the truth, they solve problems fast, they reward learning instead of punishing it, and they cut the politics out entirely. Here's something a lot of leaders get backwards. Dalio says skills are teachable, character isn't. So he hires for honesty, curiosity, responsibility, humility. People who actually want to learn, not people who just look good on a resume. Because you can train someone on a tool in a week. You can't train someone to stop lying to themselves. This might be the most radical idea in the whole book, an idea meritocracy, not the highest ranking person in the room, not the loudest voice, not the person who's been there longest. The best evidence wins, period. And that only works if disagreement is actually welcomed, not punished. Silence doesn't mean everyone agrees. Silence just means problems are hiding. Dalio doesn't believe in the annual review. He believes in constant, immediate feedback because the faster you know something's wrong, the faster you can fix it. Same goes for people, not just companies. If you wait a year to hear the truth about yourself, you've just wasted a year you could have spent improving. And that brings us to Dalio's whole philosophy. Boiled down, life and business is just a loop. Set a goal, hit reality, make a mistake, reflect, improve, repeat. He's not chasing perfection. He's chasing a system that gets a little better every time it runs. So here's the challenge. This week, ask one person for feedback you're genuinely afraid to hear. That's the whole book in one action. If this series helped you actually understand principles without reading all 600 pages, follow for more breakdowns. Because the best ideas don't need to take that long to change how you think.